Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Zenji and today we're going to be playing Going Medieval. Currently we're in episode 25 of our Starport style mega build. And we have a bit of a problem. Our new, let's just say recruit slash prisoner, is stuck not moving. So we cannot get him to move. As you can see, he's just bleeding everywhere. Longest pee in the world. And he's escaping. Well, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I guess we won't catch him. That was funny. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining in. Let's get into it. All right, so we have a few of our members convalescing after the last battle. It was quite intense. But hey, we do have some of our construction being worked on, especially the two gatehouses. And for that to work properly, we're going to be adding in some defensive structures and adding in a ornate toll gate. This will take a little bit of time to get, as we do need some iron. So you'll find it under base and then toll gate. And we will be doing the ornate toll gate. I'm going to try to get the angle just right, so we'll do it like that. Yeah, which is quite cool. Its health is about 400. Hit points are 700, which is quite good. And yeah, we're going to leave that for now. Okay, so some settlers are rebellious, some are exhausted, some are happy. I feel like that is the constant ploy. I think Edric needs to sleep, but yeah, victorious is a mood bonus. So obviously we're going to get a +8 across the board. People are going to be very happy about that. Alrighty. We're moving through winter very quickly, almost halfway through. But other things are taking their sweet time. I swear, the more people we get, the easier things become, right? But also the more complex, as you know, they require certain things and or clothing, food types, etc. So yeah, it definitely becomes laborious at times. We won't complain too much. We're going to be adding in some more pyres, and a merchant has arrived. So our next best speechcrafter would be Fried Tuck at 15. Let's see. I think having backup speechcrafters would be a great idea. So the merchant is... Ooh, it's a traveling merchant band. So there's going to be a few of them. And obviously that means they're going to have more weight capacity. Where is... where it's going? Willing to stockpile. Alrighty. Okay, so since Edric is unavailable, we're going to ask Friar Tuck to do some communication with Majira. Shouldn't take too long to get you. Alrighty. We can buy some gold coins. Let's just see what we can buy first. Our basic research table, caps, clothing, chronicles, Church of Restitution. No, we don't need that. Mechanical components, healing kits. Those are not bad. Can buy textbooks. Wolf headpiece. That's interesting. Well, we have some sick people. Wouldn't mind buying some healing kits. Cost us 100. The brethren, mechanical components. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll go negative 98. I think it's fine. We'll accept that. Cool. And hopefully we can get our injured villagers to use these medical kits. Alright guys, back to work. We got lots to do, lots of clay to smelt, and yeah, continue the Star Fort style mega build. Seven archery. Oh no. This is Lady Blue. We're gonna pause or slow time down. And she is convalescing. Where are you, by the way? Oh, you're bleeding everywhere. That is not good. Your hit points are at 100. And you're just bleeding everywhere. But Sirloin is looking after you. Fantastic. Oh, maybe not. Well, let's see if this one works. Good news, no one is... Okay, Surrender's broken. Everyone else is not. Hopefully Lady Blue stops bleeding everywhere. Severed artery does sound quite bad. And there we go. Wounds are tended. So she should sleep through the day and then be back at work tomorrow. Alright, I do want to start planning out the farm, but I don't know where the clay area stops. So I'm going to wait a second. Wait till winter is over so I can ascertain where we should start the farm and what we should dig up. Freitag is bringing a domestic goat back. Alright, so currently let's look at the overview and we're going to go domestic. We have a plethora of animals. Chickens, goats, and sheep. So of course we need to slaughter some. So we're going to slaughter this one. And we're going to do another one. Of course we have just too many, so it is what it is. Looking at our wildlife, got lots of deer, boar, fox, polecats. Prisons are looking good. Robert Jean is not being trying to converted, so we'll have to tick that box. And resources. So these are either on shelves. Default stockpile. That's interesting. So food, fermenting ingredients. I guess we could check where things are, which is quite interesting. So what is this? Urgent haul. So I guess if we could see something on the ground, we can actually suggest an urgent haul mark. Okay. That's materials, seeds. These are all on shelves. Fodder, trough, default stockpile. Waste is just everywhere. I wonder if we can do people. No. Books. Carcasses. Enemy corpse. Yes, please. We will. I prioritize all of these. Yeah, these basically cause a demodifier on our people's happiness, so we want to try and get rid of those as soon as possible. We'll stick good old Eustace on constructing this pyre over here. Hopefully we can start burning the bodies. But as you can see, it's going to take us a while to build out all this clay. I guess that's why we have a fast forward button. We don't want to waste too much time. As soon as Eustace is finished with this one, we are going to ask him to do one more. And he's failed the construction. Not good. But that's alright. We'll have to just push through. Okay. Asita is on refueling, so we'll have at least some warmth in the rooms. That's good. And Scott's just hungry. Sirloin is still convalescing. Of course, that is all the way underground. And surrender is broken. Okay, who's cold? Eustace. Well, you've been outside all night. Sirloin, is this your beer? Yeah, we gotta add in a clay brazier for you. Oh, happy birthday, Anota. You're 35 years old. Eustace has the demodifier as he's been seeing dead bodies. Of course, that is going to happen. And of course, we need to set the producing of dead bodies at on the pyre. We will need to build a funeral, I guess, spot eventually, as there is a debuff on this pyre being outside in the snow. Eventually we'll get there. Seems like we're just adding more and more tasks. So we'll have to see how it all goes. Yeah, but some of it's coming together. Alright, so during the night we're always going to be fast forwarding just to get through to the next working day. Alright, I think it's time we got the cartography table, guys. I don't remember using this, or haven't used it for a while. And when I did play this game a while back, the cartography table didn't really offer anything. So perhaps things have changed a bit. That's weird. Curdling milk has rotted into a stockpile and turned to none. That doesn't make sense. Alright, to build a cartography table, we've got to go to production, I'm assuming. Or would it be considered warfare? I actually have no idea. There we go. Alright, we'll add a cartography table here. Hopefully that changes things on that. Alright, I would like to create an archery range. But of course I'm going to wait for the snow to dissipate. Can't really tell what type of ground is under where without using the mining tool. Alright, and surrender is now no longer broken. Fantastic. We can also make dung bricks if we truly wanted to. I think we will just continue to make iron ingots. You know what? If you're gonna eat raw meat and there's smoked meat, smoked fish, you know, that's on you. Come on now. No one asked you to eat the raw meat. I think we need to set another construction worker, and the best one would be Fried Tuck's at 22, Sirloin's at 31, and Surrender's at 29. So these are our builders. It'd be nice to have some things built. Scott can be our resident miner, so we'll do that. We'll add construction 1 on Sirloin and Surrender. Fried Tuck can have construction on 2. We want to try increase the speed that things are built. Otherwise we are going to be waiting around forever. So Bugs is idle. Perhaps we need to assign some animals to hauling because they're not doing it. The dog is on battle duty. That's interesting. I guess certain animals will have that option. Maybe some boars and bears. Be nice to breed some bears at some point. So I really do want to start building the main castle, but I feel like as soon as I start creating it, it's going to be built in patches, and all of our other construction jobs are going to be put aside. As you can see, this wall's never going to be done. So let's finish that first before building out the rest of the castle. Okay, but we can start adding in the styling for these bricks, whichever ones we see, which will help us make things look pretty. Give it some texture, give it some life, like that. we have enough clay bricks. We just need construction workers to start putting everything together. Of course, one wall is 5 clay bricks, so technically we have about 20 to 25 walls which we can build. We'll have to see. Let's take a look at the river. Perhaps we have some more fish that is available for catching. There's one over there, and that's it. Alright, we will allow these goodies in. Scott's on a mission. Wonder when this will start to collapse. Ah, it just did. And another part. Hey, it's like Valheim, if you know that reference. Okay, cool. That's fantastic. I guess we're going to leave that block there for now, or just maybe find the angle here, and we shall do that. So Scott, continue your journey, my friend. While the rest of us continue to dig. Alright, some other mobile pyres have been built, so let's set the burning bodies forever. It's a pity you can't set the production before you build the building. It's a little annoying, you have to wait, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Right. I don't like this pointy dot system. It really is bugging me. That's alright. We'll survive. Edric, you're unconscious. You must get some sleep. Working yourself to death here. It'd be quite interesting if you could shoot through those windows. Okay, we've used about half of the clay bricks already. And there's a lot more to do, guys. Okay, you can change the start of the Merlin, the variations. I'll just keep it like that. And these two pillars will make round, make it look quite nice. So it looks like it's holding up everything. A nice stylistic view. And perhaps on this side too. That's looking nice. I guess I could mine these 2 blocks out and add in some clay there. Can't tell you how long I've waited for at least something to be done here on the starport. Holy moly. Takes forever when you have this grand plan and you want to implement it, but when it starts to come together, yeah, it's a good feeling. It's pretty, I can't do all the style changes at once though. A little frustrating, but we might have to just dedicate a good 10 minutes to doing that when it comes time. These pillars look amazing though. I wonder if there's a style for the windows. Close the windows. No, we'll keep them open. Ooh, a cow has died. Oh no. And her body has disappeared. Let's take a look at Scott and see what he's up to. Doing more digging. I think this might collapse now, if we're lucky. There we go. A little bit more to go. It's quite cool. You can do like a 3-part overhang before it collapses. That's a nice feature, actually. And hey, would you look at that? He's starting on the outside wall now. Fantastic. Right, I am going to leave the last couple blocks here just for the aesthetic moment when we break through. I do want to have that be a nice little clip for us. Still, no one's burning bodies. Is there perhaps a... Scott is on it. Burning remains. I guess we can put mining at 2 for now and see if he does it. Hey, Cassandra, one of our prisoners, is 22 today. Okay, it says our food stocks are low. But we do have a cow that's just been butchered or about to be. Let's take a look at the overview and see where our animals are. Doesn't say if they're deceased. Food, more materials. It doesn't tell you if they're alive or dead. Alright, well, we'll have to wait for Lady Blue to take action there. But hey, the walls are coming together, guys. The construction workers only do 5 walls at a time, so it will take some time to get them right, considering there's hundreds of walls everywhere. That's quite a nice tree. Could be our little symbol, you know, like the white tree of Gondor or something. Be quite interesting. Yeah, I really don't think our food stocks are low. I think we're just not eating the the pike and the eels, to be honest. Okay, we have a lazy foot cattle that's just been born. Alright, Scott's finally preparing the bodies. It seems like we need to have someone dedicated to hauling, not just using the animals. Okay, well, that's going to take some time. And while those burn, he's going to be doing some more digging. Fantastic. Alright, Scott, that's going to be your whole persona. Mining and hauling. You're not going to like it, but that's what we need right now. Let's expand this zone here. We might need to add in some more storage over there. Okay, so Scott is on it now. He's preparing more bodies. Hopefully that improves the mood of our people. We're starting to fill in the holes of all these sections here, which is quite nice. Yeah, if we can get this outer wall done, that'd be great. Okay, let's take a look and see if there are any points to get down onto our plateau. Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to take any chances though. Technically, they could get down over here. But I guess we can always get up too. I think it's going to be the last day of winter. This is going to be very helpful. Still have a few bodies left to burn, about 2 left. So we'll have to wait for Scott to handle that for us. But it definitely helps having at least 3 or 4 villagers doing one task at a time. As you can see, these walls are coming in very fast. All the while, we're still making clay bricks, so I mean that's only 4 walls if you think about it. So yeah, it'll take some time. I still don't know where this cow is that we lost. Was that a bear? That's a bear. Let's try tame it. I would not mind having a bear. We will need to do some hunting though. Let's look at some deer. See if we can find some wildlife to hunt. Of course, we are going to go for the old deer. I think Friar Tuck is scheduled for hunting. Or fishing. And hunting is a nota. Alright. Right, we've got some more walls to convert to. There's no hotkey for this. A little annoying, but we'll have to just do it the old-fashioned way by clicking this button 100 times. Oh, I hear some hunting. Enota is now hauling the goods to the stockpile. Fantastic. We should have some fresh meat available. Oh, cool. A merchant has arrived. Now the animals are hungry. This list is getting extremely long. Right, let's take a look at the merchant. Left click. Oh, this is the merchant. Is it? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, Mr. Beck. You have no information. Hey, okay, there you go. Cheerful chef. Alright, we'll see if you got some goodies for us. We are coming to a close on winter, which is good for us. Tired of these cold nights. Okay, so everyone is broken. Their main reasons are ugly apparel, ate raw meat, very high expectations. Slept in own quarters for some reason is popping up quite regularly. Of course, seeing dead bodies does not help the cause either. I can see we have quite a few unhappy individuals, but not much we can really do about it. I mean, we can go to the tailoring, but I think that is not the biggest issue. It's mainly our people living underground, seeing dead bodies, which Scott is now broken, so he can't even do that for us. And Nota is doing a great job though in hunting. I say that as she misses the deer. How is your hunting skill? 26. Well, there we go. Now we're just waiting for... Yep, Kip and Lady Blue are now preparing the food. Would you look at that? Winter is almost over. And our tower gatehouses are almost complete. Maybe not the prettiest with these windows, but if we can shoot out of them, that would be amazing. If not, we might have to remove them and replace them with some merlins. That'll require a little bit of deconstructing, but not the worst idea. Alright, Eustace is now unconscious. And Asita is going to carry you. No. Cool, the walls are coming in. This is great. Good to see. And of course, just like that, everyone's now happy and unbothered. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. We're currently in spring day 1, so we've survived the harsh winter. Our star fort is taking great shape. We now have our 2 towers almost complete, and the outer star ring is taking shape slowly but surely. We also have a border wall that's going to prevent any raiders coming in from the outside over here. So we should have more control in that regard. Otherwise, we have lots of villages. We have 10 in total and 4 prisoners being converted into villages. Convinced to join our cause. But hey, hope you all enjoyed. This was a fun episode. I enjoyed making it. But of course, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.